It's 9 at 9, so what's going on? Count it down to the number one. I am the kind of girl who wants to know what's up. So go 9 at 9.
Okay, number 9, say it ain't so, but it looks like balayage could be on its way out.
Oh, no.
My daughters always make fun of me that I say this wrong.
No, that's how you say it.
Is it? Our friends at Glamour.com did a little digging around and talked to some top hairstylists. According to the pros, the balayage has not reached the cringy point yet, but it's getting there. People are really leaning into the quiet luxury trend. You have deeper, richer shades near the roots, and then it gets lighter as you go down, is the gist of it.
Is balayage a color, or is that what it is?
No, it's a way of lightening your hair. So usually instead of the highlights going all the way to your scalp, they start about halfway down. So
It's like
it looks
ombre, if you know ombre.
Oh, of
Yeah,
course.
kinda
I
like
do.
painted
You're gonna
on.
tell me, oh, come on. Ombre.
individually painted on it. It looks more natural and, you know.
But it's on its way out, apparently. Okay.
Well, anyway, the new trend is hair that's easier to maintain. And this process takes a really long time. But here's the thing. You do you, boo. If you like it, you keep on balayaging, Larry.
All right,
I know
there you
you
go.
like
I
it, and
will.
you just do it.
All right, number 8. Brooks Carter is a photojournalist in Alabama and is a big college football fan. He made these. What if college football coaches grew their hair out?
Who's that?
It's Kirby Smart, Georgia. Can't tell who that is. Ooh, all right.
That knocked you out. Oh,
Saving, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
There we go.
These are not terrible.
That's a look, yeah.
Well. Oh.
Okay,
Now
they
we're
did him
talking.
dirty with that.
Yeah. Ooh.
Help.
It's the middle part. Not everybody can pull it off.
Oh.
That works.
All right.
Sports.
Number 7, we spend so much time on our phones. How about having an old-fashioned conversation with someone? We're talking face-to-face, and these chairs would do the trick. They were created in the 19th century so two people could have a discreet, intimate discussion without having too much physical contact. Thanks to the strategically placed armrest, if you needed it, there was a third seat added to the mix. It was known as the chaperone chair, often used by a young lady's governess or family member to make sure nothing scandalous happened.
I think when Alec Baldwin remember he had a talk show briefly a few years back? I think, or was it William Shatner? They used that chair like
Oh,
that.
yeah?
Which one was it? Not that
Got to get a
matter.
few of those for the WGN Fun Lounge. That would be
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Number 6, how do we feel about this? We'll show you a fried spaghetti square from a place called Unregular Pizza in New York City. They make a big tray of spaghetti a la vodka. Then they bread a square of it and fry it up. You can get it with a side of the vodka sauce for dipping.
Doesn't look horrible. I gotta be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah, I would eat that.
Let's try it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that looks, and you can
Oh.
that way you can travel spaghetti,
That's what a lot of
because
people have been
that's one
asking
of the
for, yeah.
problems.
Because
You
it's
know.
so hard to find. You don't want to get somewhere and have there
No,
be
I'm talking about
pasta.
when you're on the go, Larry. When you're
Oh.
walking down the
Yeah,
street,
it's like
you
a
just
chicken
are
nugget.
eating
Wants
a
pasta,
bowl
yeah.
of spaghetti.
Right. When you're off to get that story for the deadline for
And
Eyewitness News.
I just need a block of spaghetti to get me through.
A block. Yeah. All right, number 5. This looks like fun. The adventure board. It's made for bouncing on land or floating on the sea. Look at that. It's a safer, indoor-friendly alternative to the trampoline. You can use it on the water if you want to float on it or dive off of it as a platform. It has so many uses, you'll never get bored.
Oh yeah, tumblers use
Check
this
out
as a
the
tumble
video.
track all the time.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah, come on. This
Well, these are just a few options, like you said.
Yeah, see?
Tons of options.
Yeah.
Well, they're between $700 and $1,300, depending on how long you want them.
Larry, don't you go getting any ideas. That's the last thing you
Yeah.
need.
Well, believe me, my kids are not getting a $700 raft. Just jump in the lake, right? It's good enough.
All right, number 4. This is one of those if you know, you know things. The icebox cake. Did anyone's mother or grandmother make this? It's incredibly easy. We're talking about it because Nabisco is discontinuing the chocolate wafers.
Oh, come on.
that
Those
you
are
need
fantastic, those
to,
wafers.
To make it. So the recipe, you just make your own whipped cream from the heavy cream and sugar, and then you layer it between Nabisco famous chocolate wafers. You put it in the freezer for a few hours, and that's it.
Huh.
You could do one more cooking segment before these
Yeah.
get discontinued.
When are they discontinuing these? And why would they discontinue these?
I don't know. Maybe
These are
not.
delicious.
I've never had it. I
No?
don't think I've ever had it.
Simple, chocolatey goodness.
So does it taste like an Oreo without the cream center?
Kind of, yeah,
Yeah.
but a little flakier and thinner. Crispier. A crispier Oreo.
Oh, look at that. Wow. Yeah, so there you go. I guess those wafers kind of soften up when you put them in the whipped cream. Nabisco quietly
Here we go.
decided to stop making the wafer earlier this year. I'm sorry, I should have kept reading again.
What?
Yeah, so I don't know. You'll have to find them on the internet or something.
Sons of guns. Number 3, this is just a simple topic to open up for discussion. Do you like coffee ice cream?
Yes.
Yes.
Because it seems like some people love it, and to others, it's an abomination. Kind of in the middle. It's fine, but I don't crave it.
I'm not a big ice cream person. But Larry, you're a big ice cream
I
person.
like the coffee ice cream. Yeah, that's good stuff. It's an odd story. It's
Yeah, we're
kind of random, but
we're walking the fine line of that hot dog story right
Yeah.
now. We're going to banter too long on
We're
this.
just giving people what they
Yeah.
want. Just
yeah. Right now they
it's
want.
different,
What
Morgan.
was the hot dog story that I missed?
We played a clip of a station in small town that was talking about Chicago-style hot dogs, and it's
Yeah.
great. Yeah, so our conversations
We're
are not
teetering
much
the line
better.
right now.
This
so.
seems just as entertaining as that
Exactly.
There it is.
one. Yeah.
Hey, it's National Hot Dog Day. And let's celebrate by showing this classic clip from Father of the Bride when Steve Martin's character, George Banks, just about had it with hot dog buns.
But mellowing out was not in the cards.
Yeah. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing?
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I want to buy 8 hot dogs and 8 hot dog buns to go with them. But no one sells 8 hot dog buns. They only sell 12 hot dog buns. So I end up paying for 4 buns I don't need. So I am removing the superfluous buns.
I'm sorry, sir, but you're gonna have to pay for all 12 buns. They're not marked individually.
Yeah. You want to know why? Because some big shot over at the Wiener Company got together with some big shot over at the Bun Company and decided to rip off the American public. Because they think the American public is a bunch of trusting nitwits who'll pay for things they don't need rather than make us stink. Well, they're not ripping off this nitwit anymore because I'm not paying for one more thing I don't need. George Banks is saying no.
Who's George Banks?
Me! Why don't we
It
just calm
is
down now,
an
sir?
age-old dilemma. 8 hot dogs in the package, 12 hot dog buns, and still a problem that has yet to be solved.
It's true.
Yeah.
Hey, here's that chair, and it was William Shatner who did the his interviews with that chair like that, the conversation chair. Didn't last long.
Yeah.
But you know, a good idea.
It's got to sit in the middle of the room.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. So
You can
anyway.
also just get 2 chairs facing each
Yeah,
other.
I don't know.
It's also a...
Yeah, well, there you go. Number 1, we mentioned, I forgot about this. We mentioned underwater hockey yesterday, right? And I told you that I actually did a story on
yeah.
underwater hockey. This is like 20 years ago. We found a clip of this. Oh, good.
Ever wonder what would happen during a hockey game if the ice melted? You'd have a whole lot of hockey players holding their breath. And that's just what this
God.
team had in mind.
Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me.
Meet Chicago's only underwater hockey team. They've swapped skates for scuba fins and traded team jerseys for tank suits and trunks. Some
There you
tinier
go.
than others.
That's a Robin
These are the tools
Baumgarten
of the
story.
trade. Looks like a regular puck, right? But it actually weighs 3 pounds, and they move it along the bottom of the pool with this 10-inch hockey stick. Everyone wears a protective glove to keep from scraping their knuckles at the bottom of the pool as they play. Now, as far as the gear, everyone's wearing these scuba fins, protective headgear, snorkel, and goggles. I thought I was ready. Put me in, put me in, but I should have listened to the experts. All the play is under the water. Even the best players have to go up for air.
My lungs and my clothes weren't up to the challenge, and neither was my stick.
Robin.
Oh, God.
I soon learned if you can't play with the big boys, steal their toys. Regular games can last 30 minutes or more. I was pruny after 3.
Oh, God, save me.
And though I tried valiantly to keep up, the only goal I made was a gimme. But that's okay. There's nothing wrong with faking it every now and then. Robin Baumgarten, WGN News.
That first shot was my
Did you
favorite.
and Paul get a 2-for-1 on a deviated septum surgery back there? Both of your voices were very high back then.
Really?
Have you ever
does
seen
sound
Paul
different.
back there? He's always like, hey, I'm Paul Conrad.
Maybe it's the youthful enthusiasm that's
I
still,
think
it's
gotta
not
be
a
it,
skate.
'cause I think we all were trying to do that announcer voice back
I
then.
don't know what it was.
Yeah.
You were smoking 3 packs a day back then, so for you to stay under the water that long.
That's a lot of lung power, Larry.
The initial shot of you just like legs spread, just like falling in. I'm gonna make a gif of that. Oh,
Great.
That was great.
It's the night at night.
That was awesome.